Minecraft Bedrock on the front side of things is truly an incredible idea. Now with this video, I'm not calling the version bad. I played on it quite a bit, and my first experience playing Minecraft was on my family iPad. So today's video is going to be about how Microsoft pretty much failed to make Bedrock Edition better than Java. Yeah, I get it. Bedrock does have way more players than Java Edition, which isn't something to argue about at all. It's a good thing, and it has significantly a better player base. It's on such a large amount of platforms, people owning multiple copies and everything. It comes down to the simple statistics, which isn't a bad thing. I'm happy for Minecraft's success, even if it is on Bedrock Edition. I certainly don't hate Bedrock Edition. I still play it from time to time, just the servers are horrible though. And I will always support Minecraft Bedrock because it is still Minecraft and I want to see the game thrive. Hey everyone, I'm KingEvolved and you're probably not subscribed, so if you could go down really quick, it's super fast, and just hit that subscribe button and maybe leave a like too. It helps out the channel significantly. We're approaching 3,000 subscribers, which is just phenomenal and I can't believe it. I'm so proud to be here. Anyways, let's get into the video. Now I'm going to go straight for the obvious one, Minecoin. Minecoin was one of the worst things to ever be added besides Phantoms. In the majority of people's books, it is pretty horrible, and they probably would take Phantoms over this. Now, we are able to directly support creators of maps, skins, etc., but came at the cost of ridiculous prices for the maps that they weren't worth it. Like, there's like $6 maps that are like a joke. And back in 1.4, Notch added an April Fool's joke, and it was a Minecoin system out of a chest or something. I don't remember the entire details of it. I didn't play back then because, I played when it was released on the iPad. But if anything, people called Notch a prophet for this because he, predicted the future and how it would be. Minecoins have since been made fun of and never taken seriously by the majority of the community. But nevertheless, it still is a way to support creators. It is one of the main driving things that have kept Java players from playing on the new version. Now, to justify Microsoft for this decision, when they purchased the rights to Minecraft for $2.5 billion, which is an insane amount, you probably won't even make that much money in this world. To this date of 9/12/2020, they still haven't made that amount back. Pretty much when they added this, it was an attempt to help get back their profit because they still have not made profit off this game. But what am I kidding? Most of you are just going to come and shouldn't have sold the game in the first place. Minecraft Bedrock Redstone is probably one of the worst things that has been added. A lot of people dislike how it's so significantly different to Java. I don't know exactly why it is different. Probably because it is C++ and not Java they used to develop it. But Java isn't something that you can just slap on Xbox and be like, yeah, this is good. So Redstone is, from every Minecraft player I've ever talked to, significantly worse on Bedrock. Now, worse is not the term I would describe it as. I would like to say something different, Now, in the eyes of someone who uses Java Redstone, of course it's going to be worse. Hypothetically, if Bedrock did come out before Java, wouldn't that Redstone be better? Or the new normal? No, multiplayer is phenomenally good on Bedrock Edition. Besides the servers are completely horrible. The Bedrock servers are extremely laggy, and they're horrible. They're shit, if anything. They're some of the worst servers that you will ever play on for a game. And it's the hard truth. Mineplex and them, they just don't have good ping. The games and stuff are good. The Hypixel games, all that, CubeCraft, they have good games. It's just the connection on them are so bad. And I have like 20 megabyte upload speed. It's not hard for me to connect to it, and 400 download. It's not like it's going to be hard for me to connect. It's just the fact that their servers are so bad. Speaking of internet, I actually stream on twitch.tv/KingEvolved. I'm starting to stream a little bit more lately. I've been trying at least, so, go check that out. It helps me out a ton. And I talk to chat like all the time, so, if you join and say hi, I will say hi back and have a conversation with you. But the reason I'm saying the multiplayer is so good is because you're able to play cross-platform, which is awesome. I can play with somebody who plays on their phone, their computer, Xbox, PS4 now, which is something that I never thought I'd say. Minecraft Bedrock has built such a great community for multiplayer, and it is it's going to be better than Java for sure, because, Java, you have to make a server or something. But I'm not going to say that the realms are good on Bedrock. They're certainly not. The view distance is horrible, but it is really cheap, of just like $7 to $8 a month. Glitches are immensely horrible on Bedrock Edition. They don't really seem to get fixed that often. There's duplication glitches that have been there for ages and have carried over from Xbox 360 edition that they still have not fixed. And there's these infinite glitches of getting Bedrock and all these other things of, cheating is way easier on there. There's no protection. There's no fly protection. You ever get that thing on Java where it says kick for flying? That's why. They don't have that. They don't have these little things to help make the game not allow cheating as much, which is a big problem. Thousands of glitches that aren't really solved that often. Nothing bad at the dev team, but it just, I never really see any of the glitches get fixed, you know? There was also this glitch where if you broke a block, it would replace half the time. And I literally mean half the time. If you play Bedrock, you know what I'm talking about. If you had haste 2 and efficiency 4 or something, or efficiency 5, and you would spam break a ton of blocks, half of them would reappear. Or if you had like efficiency 5 on a shovel and you destroy dirt, half of it would reappear. And it would make landscaping, digging, you know, underground, literally take triple the amount of time. Java just seems like, I don't want to say Java is easier to, you know, develop, but that's just probably what the devs are used to. A lot of the devs from Java got moved over to C++, and, you know, it's not really their thing. Now, I do have to say this, the performance on C++ Minecraft is just immensely better. Bedrock has way better FPS, all of these things. They even introduced RTX, which is awesome. And I recently got an RTX 2060 Super, and it's working really good. And I'm able to play with like a steady 70 FPS and no frame drops or anything. I was able to get on and I was able to show my friends and they were really impressed. RTX looks amazing and the game just runs better, especially when they add Render Dragon, the new system to make lighting better and everything, you know, with the new Xbox series and PS4 series that are going to have RTX abilities. The new Xbox actually seems pretty cheap. I'm just going to say that now. Only $300 for an apparent gaming computer. I'm kind of worried there's going to be a huge drawback, but we'll have to see. In conclusion, for all of these things though, as you can see, Minecraft Bedrock, no matter what, if you say it's good or not, it did fail. That's the huge, sad problem. I wish it succeeded. I wish it was a better version than Java, so we would all play on one platform and it would be so much more convenient. But it didn't carry up all the Java players or anything. You know, it carried up all the Xbox players, PS4, iPhone, all of them. And it may just be a port off the iPhone, which I didn't really like that it was ported off of the iPhone. I love the look of the Xbox 360 way better than the iPhone version, but that's just my opinion. I pretty much grew up playing on iPad, Xbox, and then now PC. And from what I can see, Java really is just a significantly better one. You know, it may have lower FPS and stuff, but it's still as significantly better for other things like Redstone, plugins, data packs, all of these things. There's such a bigger community working on that, even though Bedrock people are getting paid to do it. But they're not adding really anything overhaulish. They're just adding new mobs, it feels like, and maps that are like $8 to pay for that aren't really that good. Some of them are good though, I'm gonna admit that. Some of them are good. We played this one horror map that was actually really funny to play, and it was pretty fun. Anyways guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. It means so much if you could go down and hit subscribe if you're new around here, and drop a like. You know, I also have this new show called The Ketcast. I'm officially saying it. You can go check it out. I have 2 episodes on there. It's just short, moist, critical, the weekly slap type of videos that I think you guys might like. Anyways guys, thank you all for watching. Drop a like. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.